let's play games, get high scores. Who could ever ask for more? Thor will show you just what to do. Yes, you.
Hello, my Asgardian Minecrafters, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft playing on the Otlichno server, completely on my own. I have not. Let's just get straight into the first thing that's on my mind. I have not had any reply at the time of recording from whether it's Kitty. I mean, Kitt played the "Oh, I thought you were going to blame me again" in the comments, so I think he's off the hook. Basically, it's Kitty, isn't it? Let's face facts. I want it to be Kitt so I can feel vindicated for having a go at him in the last season, but he's just too nice a guy, and I'm not going to be able to trip him up. So it's Kitty. I have no idea what to do back to her. Nothing. No ideas at all. Maybe there can be some comments about ideas to. I mean, we're just coming over here, flipping, making a mess of my place. What should I do? Go over there and like build some. I don't know. I don't know how to make a. I don't know how to make a hole in a mountain look any worse. To be honest. So anyway, comments about that. If anybody's got any better ideas. Well, I say any better. I don't have any ideas. If anybody's got an idea at all, just set me out on the right path. Talking about comments and setting me out in the right path. We've had a couple of suggestions for a name for the place. I'm still not totally. I mean, T-Man gave me a suggestion that seemed like it was written in Java bloody arguments. Fat lot of good that's going to do me. And then there's my boy John Stanley. He gave us Thorhammerhand or Hammer Ridge, which they're great. It's just it doesn't give me that pizzazz, that pizzazz that I need. It's just not giving it. So I'm taking things into my own hands. At the moment, I'm squarely stuck with. Steam Sail City, and that's not Steam Sail as in Steam Sail Slay Sail. No, we're gonna Steam Sail. See, do you see what I'm doing? Because they're boats, and instead of having sails, the steam's gonna be the sail, and also a steam sail is a different. Do you get it? Do you understand? I tell you what, it's not a good name if you have to explain it really. So maybe it's like an back to the drawing board. We'll come up with something. Anyway, you don't come here to hear me chatting about names for places. It doesn't need a name. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet, and that's a turd by any other name would smell as shitty. So yeah, this place, it doesn't really matter what it's called now, does it? What does matter though is that I don't know, I'd come up with an idea for a big house at the end here, and that was going to connect to a building on this side. Now I've got it squarely in my head because round the back here, let's have a little look. It's not like I've done any work. Don't worry about that. But round the back here, there's a little alleyway going this way with a retaining wall. I'm thinking about how high this needs to be. Not sure at this moment. Oh, excuse me. I like this, and maybe it needs to go higher, and maybe I'll fill in all of this ground up to sort of like one more, and then fill it all up to this level. So that'll sculpt out this whole little section here. And then I was thinking, well, I like this staircase. I'm really not explaining this well, am I? Coming from like a little alley on that side. So what if I had another one coming this way with another way up? That might be decent. I don't know. So I don't know. I'm slightly. Yes, that's what I'm gonna. Sod it. That's what I'm gonna do. I've got a walkway here, and that has to go 4 on this side. So basically what I need to do is cut out 4 on this side, and then that's where this is going to go. So do I have? Yes, I do. So basically there's going to be this amount. Oh yeah, this is, I can't tell what blocks I'm looking at sometimes, even now in this texture pack. So yeah, there's going to be all of that space up there, and anything that I'm doing here needs to move 4 in that direction. Joy! Joygasm! But even now, looking at this having like a bit of space either side. Let's cut down this one as well. Let's actually, come on, let's have a little look at what all this will look like now. This will be me doing something on camera for once in my life, instead of just doing it all in time lapses, which I'm going to continue to do, by the way. It seems to be working out nicely. I can get more done this way as well, instead of coming to you and then showing stuff. I always do too much off camera. If I just show everything I do off camera with music over it, it's, you know, it's best of both worlds. So yes, this looks fine. Let's go right back to here. This will be the first thing you see, remember, when you come in. So we'll have come in through this side. Da, 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 da. Big building here. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be just right. I think it ends up being about as tall as those buildings as well. So, you know, it's going to be like there. I mean, that's a big... I don't know if it's going to be like a town hall. It could even just be like the mayor's house or something. I don't mind either way. But I think I better sleep this night off, and then we'll get started. Definitely this house done today, 100%. Maybe we can even start out looking at what we can do around this corner here as well, just to keep the, well, to start the flow of the middle city, because all of this, as I say, I want it to be higher up, and maybe all of it's going to be about that height. Maybe it comes up and then I bring out this bit of mountain to, I mean, I'm not scared of some hard work. I don't mind changing anything as much as it needs changing, which is surprising with how beautiful everything looks. Anyway, it is still the middle of the night, and I'm going to get blown up by a creeper at some point, aren't I? That's what's going to happen. Yes, so sleep it off. You're going to see a little bit of building done very quickly. Over to some time lapses right now.
Don't really know what has happened to me. Is it here? Is it gone? Could it ever agree? Or are we able to just see modern life as it really is now? But I know this was never intended to be as I thought they were more. Maybe I couldn't see. I wasted my time. I wish I could run. I've given my dream to you. Don't know what you want me to do. I've given my dreams to you. Now I don't know what you want me to do. Maybe I should have known, maybe I should have seen what I watched, what I saw never happened to me. But deep within this fantasy is the way that I wanted to live. Did I really believe this is how it could be? As it is and the truth isn't reality. I wasted my time. I wish I could run. I've I've given my dreams to you. Now I don't know what you want me to do. I've given my dreams to you. Now I don't know what you want me to do. I've given my dreams to you. Now I don't know what you want me to do. I've given my dreams to you. Now I don't know what you want me to do. I've given my dreams to you. And I don't know what you want me to do. And I don't know what you want me to do.
Yes! Well, that's given a nice little finished-ish look to this area. I still haven't done the ground down here. When that's done, I've got a feeling this is going to look amazing. You can tell, though, I've done quite a little bit after the recording because I had one last little section that just messed up on me. I think I've not quite got the replay mod sorted properly. I try my best. I really, really do, and try and use some artistic ideas, but sometimes it just messes stuff up, and then I'm deleting stuff without meaning to. In these, nothing done. I've just got the floor in and the floors going up as well, so they look okay. And this one is totally unusable because there's no way. Well, there is a way up there. You can get up here. This is all extra as well off the camera, but I don't like the way that this wall now looks. It almost looks pointless, or maybe it doesn't. I mean, I like the way it looks going up these stairs here, but then looking on this side, that sort of angle, what's this wall for? I don't know. And then we've got a little bit more sort of like walking area here. We'll have a couple of buildings that side, and then this will be able to take you up again into the main city up there. And what's going to be up there is something a bit more steampunky again, but bigger buildings than these. Not quite skyscrapery, but it's going to be next level, sort of like this is fine. This is kind of village steampunk. Up there it's properly going to be city steampunk. So there'll be a mini city up on the hill. You can't see. This is what I'm having to go through at the moment to get hold of oak. I mean, oak is a pain. You want to do some farming of some spruce? No bothers. You get some of those great big 2x2s, and then you make them, you just make them as big as you like. You have, I tend to go kind of like 12x12 or something, just make this massive load of wood straight up into the air, and then you've got it to just cut down. This now, look at all that crap that's up there. So you've got to climb on top and cut the stuff off the top first, only in little bits, cutting little leaves out the way. It's a pain. It's not easy. You kind of wish that they were all the smaller ones, but then you don't get as much wood. It's just catch-22 all of the time. Anyway, I'm happy with it. Well, let's just have a little look on the inside of this. I mean, you'll have seen in the time lapse that I set this out into rooms straight away. I thought that would be easier than building the whole house. And I mean, this way I had a way to get up some stairs and then do the stuff upstairs afterwards. This here, I'm going to have to put some carpet down. I just slightly ran out of space down here. I like having the white ceilings. It makes me think of having a proper room. This is a nice room here as well. And have the fireplace going in the edge here. I mean, I can do that anytime. Set up a fire. I should have done that already, really, before we started having a little look around it. But yes, very nice. Talking about yes, very nice, I do you know what, Kitt, after him putting my mind at ease, saying, you know, oh, I thought you were going to blame me again. I've seen a flaming video. It bloody well was him. So it was Kitt, sneaky little furball, flipping mangy bag of fleas. I mean, I could have forgiven Kitty. I mean, she's probably drunk. She's Australian after all. Just, you could let that one go. But Kitt, you're my brother in arms, my aptly named fantastic Mr. Fox. This is it. I retract my retraction for the last video, my last video that said you'd done me over when you hadn't. I'm a little fox. I'm so cute, works for me. Stupid works for you. That's King of the Stupids. That's your name. Oh, look at this. No, it's not time for interiors yet. Can't carry on with your episode. Oh no. Yeah, I'm Kitt and too busy sucking dicks to do what I need to do. Oh, I'm so busy sucking big old wieners. This has made it all fine now. It's lovely. I feel totally vindicated for my original opinions of you. I mean, honest to goodness. I just, I wouldn't do anything like that.
Yeah, right.
I mean, we're going back to this right now. That whole opinion that I used to have of you, the whole stupid Kitt, that is now you again. So yeah, brilliant, and great. I'll come over to your place and I'll start pulling things apart, shall I? That's what we'll do. I'll come over there and start going, oh, look at this. Place is lovely. Looks great. You want to see it? Oh, it's no bothers. You even mentioned it in your stupid video, which will be in the description down below if anybody wants to see it. But, no! You even mentioned in that video, oh, yeah. There's actually a way into it through a portal up the top. What do you need? What do you bloody well need? Oh, it's just... Let's face it, you've done it for one reason only, and that's so that you can annoy me, wind me, get out of my way. I thought you guys would be a help. I set you up all over there when you'd come down here having a frickin' tea break. Oh, I'll stay down here. Shut up! Get back to work. And you're in charge from now on. You are. You've just been demoted. You're in charge. These idiots, if they're not up here by the end of the episode, you're for the chop. And that's final. And that's a guarantee right now. So, yeah, Kitt, I hope I put some sort of montage of the things I said before into the video, because they're all true. And you're a fool. And now that's it. King of the Stupids. I remember saying that as well. So that's what you are. Let's just have a last little look, though. Episode-wise. Oh, did you know what? It's so hard to come down. Be normal level again after all of that. I need to start doing some sort of yoga or something. Calm my mind. Yep, it's pretty good. Maybe it'll make me a better builder as well. But... no, last things before we go. Just a few ideas. Maybe I'll do something off camera between this episode and the next. But I'm thinking about taking all of this up quite a way now. I'm going to have to get rid of my temporary wood farm over here. But I want to take all of this up to quite a level. Maybe curve this round to about this point where there's an alley over there that you can't see. Oh, this is useless. I should have just cut all this crap down. I do apologise. But yeah, bring that round to about here where I am at this sort of height. And then all of this back here can be up another level. We'll move it up again. So we're going to end up putting sort of like a tiered effect around all of here. A tiered sort of system. So that there's some flat areas to build on. and then we'll have retaining walls keeping them. Okay, let's see if there's any nice places that we can take a look at this from. Feeling a little framey at the moment. It says it's running at 60. Just feels framey though. Crazy stuff. Oh yes. Oh yes. All of this around here is a bit boring at the moment. Oh, excuse me, flipping sneezing all the time. Yeah, all of this round here looks a bit crap at the moment, but this isn't supposed to be viewable. I'm going to have other things down there, and this little path under here is going to be like cobblestone and brick on the floor, just to make it look nice. Oh, we've got the little similar sort of idea over here, haven't we? This alleyway. Alleyways, I think, is going to give me a good feeling here, because this is nice and open. It's open and nice on purpose because it's the town square. But everything off the main road, I want to feel like this. I want to... But just... Don't juke me. You can't. You can't. You can't. Yeah, so everything else is going to be very claustrophobic is what I want. I love these little alleys as well. Love them. Also, did I mention these earlier? I've put another couple of little airships up. There's one over there, looking nice. That one's coming in. I don't know. It must be somebody in. Those ones are supposed to be the personal vehicles. And then over, I've got to use the correct one. He even came in on the wrong frickin' door. Now, I know he's trying to annoy me because Kitty found the correct door. Even when they were doing sneaky. If they're sneaky, they came in the correct way. And I knew I seen stuff happening. I thought, oh, we'll be a nice person. Somebody's obviously trying to, why is it raining all of my life? And why is it always nighttime? In fact, no, I won't bother. There's not enough time. We're done. Yeah, this is the other one. But, she could get in the right door. He couldn't. Just annoys me. And Russ! Oh, thanks, Russ. Let a brother know, why don't you? Coming over here. Honestly, he comes over here, raids my cupboards, looks for some food, and then, knocks a couple of people off. Tell me! I will pay you to be a guard dog on my area, seeing as he's not really going to do much building of his own. Place a frickin' block once in your life. How about that? Place a block once in your life for us, and then things will be fine. Anyway, obviously I'm in the wrong frame of mind to be talking about other people at the moment. It's just got me so upset. I'm so upset, Kitt, that you could do this to me. Oh well. As I said, check out their video though. It's in the description down below. There's only one out from Kitt at the moment. I'm imagining that there'll be one from It's Kitty as well, but we'll see. We'll see about that in the future. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my little video, as always. If you have not done so and would wish to see more videos a little like this one, then feel free to press that subscribe button. But for now, I will see you in the next video.